Good morning to everybody, to all of our subscribers of the FutureTrend channel. Today, 19 of April 2018, and we start our analysis of major currencies with the first pair of euro-dollar. As you can see, despite of rising interest rate differentials between the yield of United States 10-year government papers and German ones, the euro-dollar is still very stable at the moment, and to say a longer term, it's still inside of the range between 121.50 and 125.50. The question is still open. How long this kind of process will continue? We suggest that while we trading below short-term downtrend located around 124.30, the pair should remain more or less inside of this range as I mentioned above. Anyway, the break above this kind of trend line should provoke a major recovery in the euro-dollar, which should sooner or later result in another test of the highs of 2018 around 125.50. Don't forget that also here around 125.50, 126, there also lies a kind of longer term downtrend line 25.90, 26, which also should be broken in case of another acceleration, a longer term acceleration of the euro-dollar to the upside. Anyway, we still keep our long trade recommendation initiated at 22.90 while we're trading above the lower threshold of currently established range allocated around 121.50. The dollar-yen is still trading below a critically important resistance barrier 107.90, and while so, we still keep our short trade recommendation. As regards the cable, here the situation is a little bit changed for the last couple of days because of weaker economic numbers coming from the UK. As you know, days ago the average earnings index was slightly below market expectations, and also yesterday the consumer price index of British economy also showed another downside surprise. From that point of view, today's retail sales report, UK retail sales report, should attract particular importance for the market participants, because of if we see another surprise, downside surprise, it should cement expectations that probably the Bank of England will not hike the rates at its next meeting scheduled for May. As regards the dollar space, still the situation is still very favorable for the further improvement, for the further advance higher, because the pair, as you can see, trading above its moving average 200 daily line, which located today around 96, let's say 96.55, and while so, the pair should sooner or later probably retest the longer term kind of downtrend line located around 98.70-80. While below this trend line, we still suggest that the pair should sooner or later resume its major down move. And that's why we still keep our short trade recommendation with an average price of 96.55 and the stop above 97. And also we will resell the pair on a possible uptick to 0.9840. At the moment, that's all regarding the major pairs. Some later we will come with our analysis of euro crosses. It was the FutureTrend channel with you. Bye bye for now.